Hi there, I'm Juan Medina, founder of Lalo. Thank you so much for downloading our app. I'm going to walk you through a high level of some of the key functions. So, when you first download the app, you'll land right here on this page, which is Discover. In the top section, you'll have all of your capsules. Initially, you won't have a whole lot to choose from, but eventually, you'll have many. You can also create a new capsule by tapping on that. If you're curious what this little star is, once you have a lot of different capsules, you might want to push some to the very front of the list. And so by clicking that star, that's all it does, is brings it to the very front of your list of capsules. Below, we have inspiration. So initially, we'll have tutorials and frequently asked questions, things like learning about data privacy or how to add a profile picture. Over time, we'll add blog posts, new features, and new ways to use the app. So that's it for this page. Here in the bottom nav, this is how you navigate to all parts of the app. So we just went through the Discover page. Here, you'll have a list of all of your capsules and the ability to manage them in different ways, which I will touch on in a second. This big plus sign is how to post a memory, probably the most important thing in Lalo. Activity, these are notifications from once folks start joining your capsules, leaving comments. You'll be able to see that there. And then settings, pretty straightforward, but we'll touch on all of these. Let's jump into capsules. So here, eventually, as I mentioned, you will have lots of different capsules. Capsules for us are a way of organizing memories. So you can think of them as a mix between a photo album where you have a theme like a vacation or a holiday or a special event, and a group chat, because then you'll be able to invite whomever you want to see that content. And it's not just pictures, it's a whole lot more, which we'll touch on. Within this capsule list, you have options, so you'll be able to edit the name, edit the picture that you show here. You can pause it, meaning that people will no longer be able to post any comments in that capsule. You can leave, so if you're not the admin, someone invited you to a capsule and you're like, hey, I'm not really excited about this content, I'm out of here. You can leave, or you can delete a capsule if you're an admin. If you're wondering, how do I know if I'm an admin? Well, this little crown here tells you which capsules you're an admin for. Before deleting a capsule, you need to give someone else that admin status before you leave, otherwise it won't let you leave, which is super annoying. Again, to favorite a capsule, you can do that here, and later you'll be able to kind of just sort by your favorite capsules, which is nice. If you want to personalize this image here, click on the little pencil. You can take a picture. You can bring up your gallery from your phone or whatever device you're using. I like Google Photos. And so here, Rosie is my dog. I will choose a picture of her, select, and you can kind of orient that however you like. Right now it's kind of fixed on this size. We hope to be able to allow more sizes in the future. So yeah, smiling eyes, why not? And then bada boom, bada bing. Yes, that worked. I can also invite folks to this capsule. So it'll allow me to email it, send it via text message, put it in a Slack channel, however you want to share that little URL. You can share that with anyone you want, and then they'll be able to join your capsule. Let's jump into one of the capsules so you can see what that's all about. So I just tap on the picture there. Now I'm inside of a capsule. I can change my cover photo if I want. I can add friends from here, again, via text, via email, however you want to share that URL. And then those invites are just for this capsule. So if you have 10 capsules, they won't be able to see your other 10 capsules. They will only be able to see what's inside of here. Now, once you have your capsule kind of set up, you've invited some friends, let's post a memory. So this big plus button here, click on it. There's a lot going on here, so let me walk through each of these pieces for you. So once you have multiple capsules, you'll be able to choose like, hey, I want to post to Juan's capsule. I want to post to my high school friend's capsule, my family capsule. you'll be able to choose that from there. The default is the capsule that you're in, so if you're happy with that, you don't need to change anything. From drafts, you'll be able to access things that you're working on but haven't published yet. Most importantly, privacy settings. So here you can choose, once folks have joined your capsule, you can say, hey, I want everyone to be able to see what's in here. Or, nah, I only want my mom or my dad or my best friend to see this specific post inside of this capsule. So you can set privacy settings down to the post level. Once you have 100 friends in your capsule, you can also create groups to make that process a lot easier. So you can make little groups and say, hey, these are my really close friends, so that's a group of 4 or 5 people, or close family, that's another 3 or 4, to make it super easy to choose who sees that specific post within that capsule. Title, here I think of this as just kind of a headline, so let's say special memory, write a story. Here you can paste text or type it in, whatever's easier for you. 65,000 characters, so we got a lot of feedback that people wanted to put more in here, so we allow that's the system maximum. If you fill that up, please let me know. I would be so excited that you're using Lalo that much. So I'll just put hello here, and then below is where it gets more interesting. So share pictures or movies, so you can upload up to 11 images or videos, and you can mix and match them, doesn't matter. Let's go back into my Google Photos albums, and let's say I want one of these pictures, and I'll let you in on a secret. These really aren't places I've been. So that's my rainbow picture. Let's add something from my actual phone. So excuse the mess. Let's choose this dog photo, coffee photo, and this cool henna photo. I will choose that. So now we have rainbow, henna, my dogs, and coffee. And you can order these in whatever order you want them to show up in. So that's what the little numbers are there. You just drag and drop, and you can move these folks around like that. Boom. So now the rainbow's number 2, henna's number 1. Before we move on to there, you can also edit the photos. So not only the crop, but you can add a filter. So these are fun. Maybe like a nice blue color. You can adjust brightness, contrast, saturation. I'm not going to mess with that. You can add text. So this was from a Diwali celebration, so I'll put that. And you can change the color of that text. You all know what to do. You've been there, done that. So that's nice. You can edit some photos. And then, to me, the coolest part is you can add voice. And so you can upload something from your device, so an MP3 with music. You can, if you have an old voicemail or a voice file somewhere on your device, you can upload it here. Or you can record audio. So let me record a little bit of audio here. So, hey folks, I am recording audio for our tutorial video. I'm going to walk through a couple pictures. One is of a henna artwork on my daughter's hand. The other is a rainbow. I think we have coffee and some dogs. So very exciting voiceover. I'll pause that, hit add details. And so now I've got my 17-second audio file. I can delete it if I'm not happy with it. But here I'm just going to go ahead and publish here from the top right corner. It's uploading. It's working. Boom. So there's my headline. Hello. Special memory. And my pictures. I can swipe to see everything. If I tap on that, it kind of brings up an expanded view. And again, it makes it easier to see bigger pictures. And if you hit play here in the top right corner, and you can see it's cycling through those images. So I'm not going to talk over myself, but you can see once I hit play, we automatically cycle through those images into kind of a slideshow and plays over the audio that you set. You can post as much as you want. Once you have folks join you, if they click on this little comment icon, they can post a response and they can upload an image, voice, video, or type in something nice, beautiful, beautiful photo, and post that response. Boom. It's there. You can reply to it. Head back to the capsule. You can also share just this post through email, text again. And if you do share it though, this post with someone, they will also have access to everything in the capsule. So just be aware of that. So that's the capsule activity. I'm not going to talk about that a lot, but once folks start joining and doing stuff, you'll see it here. Settings, here you might want to upload a different profile picture, change your name, account settings, so you can delete your account. I don't know why you would do that, but again, the data is yours, so you can delete the account completely if you want. Integration, so right now we just have Google Photos, but eventually we'll have more. Have access to tutorial videos. You can contact us, send us feedback, and then some of the legal stuff that we have to put in there to keep everyone safe. So anyway, hopefully that was helpful to you. If you have any questions, you can always email us at info@lalo.app. Thank you.